As Yemen marks its 8th year of conflict, international reports on the devastating impact of that conflict on children are a stark reminder that children and families are paying the heaviest price for this brutal war. This report gives more details.
In the heart of Yemen, the city of Ma'rib currently houses the largest internally displaced population in the country, with more than 2.2 million Yemenis displaced in Ma'rib since 2014, according to government records. Due to the lack of infrastructure, children grow up in structures known as nests or makeshift shelters pulled together from palm fronds, twigs, oil drums, and scraps from the street. In a country where displaced families are exposed to infectious diseases such as cholera and coronavirus, these frail dwellings can hardly keep children safe. Some of the nests are composed of nothing more than sticks and straw, making them vulnerable to being blown down by explosives and bullets. Most families are living in overused and drawn-out tents or makeshift shelters known locally as nests, which are built from any material they can find. Lucy Greenwell, Shelter Boxes Program Manager for Yemen, has stated, "The children living in nests are victims of one of the world's worst humanitarian crises, fueled by proxy conflict between regional powers that has claimed thousands of lives and displaced many more families. This year, nearly 75% of the population requires humanitarian aid or protection for survival, an increase from the 20.7 million people estimated to be in need in 2021. Shelter Box has been working in Yemen alongside the Benevolent Coalition for Humanitarian Relief this past year, providing emergency shelter and vital household necessities to thousands of displaced individuals in Yemen. Ma'rib's governorate is on the front lines of Yemen's ongoing war. Around 150 informal settlements serve as temporary dwellings for displaced Yemenis, African migrants, and others impacted by the unrest in this harsh desert terrain. Around 13,000 families arrived at these camps in 2021. People seeking sanctuary here lack access to water, food, suitable housing, and healthcare.